Hello, welcome. This is a new series by me, Dan. Oh, is the CEO. This is PrisonArchitect, by the way. Let's see what he's got to say. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for this guy's big day. Okay, who is it? Right, this is where I want the new facilities to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself, with enough space inside to fit the execution room and holding cell. So let's get started. Okay, let's just skip this. I know what to do. Right, so you need to, first off we need to construct the building. So we have to go on foundations, and we can either make it out of concrete or brick. I think I'll go for brick. And you just drag that over that. Then you need to go on objects. Oh, what the... Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. Okay. They'll collect steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, basically the foundations, you need to put them down, and then you can sort of build like little cells or rooms or anything you want inside, really. So let's just quickly skip, fast forward time. Okay, there we go. See, it's completed now. So I'll just slow time back down. Okay, so inside the building, I want to sell an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Okay, can do that. So materials, brick wall. Just click and drag. Click that. Then hopefully there. Just click off that. Hopefully the little workmen will hurry up. Let's just forward that a bit quicker. There we go. Okay, so slow it back down. Let's see what he wants now. Large jail doors to dividing walls. Yep, can do that. So middle mouse button, or you can press R to rotate. Come on, what now? Gotta wait for. Oh, there we go. Let's fast forward this. Now what? That's looking good. We need to designate rooms within those spaces. Yeah. So click rooms, execution, and cell. So I'm sort of getting this guy's plan. He's going to kill someone, execute them, or the electric chair. Okay, so the cell, yeah, electric chair. So it looks like we're going to be killing someone. So we need to stick a bed and just rotate the toilet. Won't do it too quick, but middle speed. Oh no, let's just go quick. Right, next up I think it's the power. We need to connect electric to this. Maybe water for the toilet. So usually that's under utilities, but let's just see what he says next. So that's the essentials taken care of. Still, okie doke. A few improvements. So we're going to add a window and a small bookshelf. And some tile floor. Okay, not a problem. Some lighting. Okie doke. Oh, here's our guy now. Is that Ned Flanders? Oh no. Edward Romsey. Teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if you deserve this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Am I getting paid for this? Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Okay, so click that picture when I'm done. Well, let me finish. Jesus Christ. So objects. We need a window. We'll add that window over there. Little bookshelf. Put a little. Oh no, sorry, I got a light. I think we're good for now. Let's just quickly add some paving stone. I'll do. Oh, that kind of. I like the double paving stone. Could add some fancy tiles. Why not? What can we do? Wooden floor in the cell. Nice wooden floor. And I think we'll keep that up there like that. Oh no, actually, why not? Some more fancy tiles. Fantastic. We'll quickly speed this up. Let's see how it looks now. Oh yeah, they are quite fancy. Oh, it's quite loud. So outdoor lighting. Just quickly stick 2 lights there, I think. There we go. So I think that's fine. Next up, click this. The chief is calling. Oh, here we go. We're taking him to his cell. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear this description of what he said? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Okay, this is a bit weird. Let's see what he goes and does. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward! Just don't. What are you gonna do? That's it, Edward. Boom! Boom! Awesome. Check his wallet. Oh, for God's sake. Why would you just stand over them? It's a bit, not sure what to think of this guy. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every fault he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal without such final judgments? I think I just messed that up. Catching your wife... I don't know the voices. Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's premeditated murder. Double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he committed this crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I sleep fine at night when I know he's gone. I mean... yeah. Okay, the CEO. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet. Ah, okay, so... gotta connect up the power. So this is the grid. There's the... what's it called? The power supply. So... power grid. Okie doke. Oh, so these cells got no power. Okay, no problem. It's easy enough. Yeah. So utilities, electrical cable. And you can just click and drag this down. You don't need to connect it up, as you can see. It runs little wires through automatically for you, so that's easy enough. Then this connect that up. We do too. What we'll do down there. Just right click to get rid of that. And join that up. Okay, so let's get out of that. We'll quickly fast forward it while you build these cables. Yep. So as you can see, they're just installing them all underground. I don't know how they get underground, but yeah. So as you see, all that the little lightning bolts will disappear as it connects up. There we go. And hopefully that... oh. Electric chair. Yeah, I'm sure I've just upgraded, connected it. Okay, so utilities. We'll add a capacitor. So we are almost done. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try and use it. Okay, so we're going to try and test this out now. Well, that's just blew all electricity. Well done. Trip the power. Okay, doke. We're going to need more juice. Well, he's going to tell me to build them. First, we need to turn that power back on. Yeah. 3 more capacitors. Well, I've just built 3. There we go. Switch on. There's the level. So, quickly build 2 more. Come on. So as you see, more capacitors, it makes the power gauge go down. The gauge. Yeah, it's gauge. Sorry, I can't speak. Okay, so test the chair again. So switch on. There we go. It's done. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Oh, Jesus there. Ah, so this is straight after what he's done. He legs it to the church. Can I help you? Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you've done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes, lad. In the eyes of the law, there's no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. Let's be having you, lad. Edward, will you hurry up? Curry's on at 7:30. Here we go. Edward Ramsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Boom!